First pitch moments away in Pittsburgh. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now from a city with a long and storied baseball tradition, we welcome you inside PNC Park in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the finale of this 3-game weekend series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian with you to call the action alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Harris. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we'll turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, the first thing I always do when I come to the ballpark is check out the pitching matchup, and we have a stellar one here. Both of these guys are capable of working deep into the ball game, so it's possible the team that knocks the other starter out first will come out victorious. Let's see if that plays itself out.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. James McDonald will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball, because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Omar Infante will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Yeah, he starts him out with a nice breaking ball there. That's all about putting a guy back on his heels to begin the at-bat.
First pitch, 136.
Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Goes out to get the curveball that time and sends it the other way toward right center. Jones moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Time to check out the scouting report here as we run the numbers on this 26-year-old right-hander. Chris Coughlin will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
And if he can work that curveball down in the zone, he's going to have success with it going forward.
One out, nobody on. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Yeah. Hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk, so I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And a throw on to Overbay for out number 2. A look there at our umpiring crew this afternoon. Joe Watson calls balls and strikes. Woody Keller's at first. Porter Callahan at second. And crew chief Dutch Nelson is over at third. Gabby Sanchez steps in now.
Gabby Sanchez.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Throw on to Overbay is going to be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the Pirates will look like this. It's again brought to us by State Farm. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Swing and a line drive to left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Neil Walker will be the batter. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
This is ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
First and second here to start the ball game. You can't ask for a much better start than this now, as the 3, 4, and 5 guys will have a chance to be run producers here early on.
Ryan Domit will step in now. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
That was a good job by the catcher getting the glove on that, or both runners might have been able to move up.
Oh, 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And he might be squeezing that slider a little too hard. These past couple have not been where he wants them.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Morrison arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
That was smart base running there to get back and tag up on the fly ball. He's able to move up 90 feet to third base, so with 1 out, they're in pretty good shape to push home the first run of the game.
Garrett Jones will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Expect him to work down in the zone here and try to get the ground ball.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swung on and missed that time as Jones finds himself behind 0-2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on, right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Pedro Alvarez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Vasquez ready with the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Baker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Hanley Ramirez leads things off now in the top half of the second. First offering on the way. And this is low, ball one. Swing and a liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
And you start to get to the point in the year where you say, look, this guy's pitched a lot of innings so far this year. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to see these guys back off his workload a bit here in this final month.
Ronnie Belliard will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. McCutcheon is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Boy, and this ballpark was just big enough to hold that one. That ball was given a pretty good ride that time.
Logan Morrison will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here he comes on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded, foul. The 3-2 one more time. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Lyle Overbay will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is taken for a ball as he's quickly behind Overbay now, 2-0.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Sanchez will take this himself, 3 unassisted for the putout.
Little unlucky there. He really churns those hips and hits this thing hard, but it's right at the first baseman who has plenty of time to scamper over to the bag.
So 1 gone in the inning now for Jose Tabata. In there, no balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-1 on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now ball pushed fouled off to the right side. Three and two now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line, but this will land out there just foul. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. 3-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And close but no cigar, says Joe Watson. It's ball 4.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. And it's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Pedro Siriaco will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Foul. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And, oh, low throw there as it skips right by him at first. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
These are the kind of mistakes that have doomed this ball club all season long, and they're why these guys will be playing golf this October. That is a play that just really needs to be made.
James McDonald will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Good breaking ball that time by Vasquez. It's 0-1.
And you still need the double play ball, but no way do you even think about intentionally walking the pitcher.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Had a good opportunity to drive that guy in. Now we'll see if the next guy can get the job done.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. He waits, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Pirates strand a couple, will move to the 3rd with no score. John Baker will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
Now the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He's got to get the bat off his shoulders on pitches right there.
Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. 3-1.
And now in a 0-0 game, you'll happily take a leadoff walk here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Jones moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Still can't find that first hit. This ball certainly hit hard enough, but maybe too hard as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Scott Cousins will get his first opportunity now.
Scott Cousins.
First pitch coming. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, he's seen the kitchen sink here in this first at bat.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. Too high, ball 3. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Javier Vasquez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch coming. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. A tag for 1.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Omar Infante will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Overbay gets him, and with it, the inning is over. Marlins leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Neil Walker will lead things off in the inning for Pittsburgh, followed next by Ryan Domit. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Walker waits on the 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
Boy, you want a wake-up call as an infielder? How about this one? That's just a duck and cover there.
Ryan Domit will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Garrett Jones will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Not the greatest of starts for him here this afternoon. He has looked pretty overmatched in his first 2 at-bats, both strikeouts.
Pedro Alvarez will be the batter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Cousins is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's taking a bit of a risk there with 2 outs going from second to third on the fly ball, but he does get in there safely. It's likely to take a 2-out hit to score him, but a pass ball or wild pitch will do the trick too.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and here's the former doubles champ Lyle Overbay. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. One on its way to Overbay. In for strike 2.
And this could be a big psychological swing early if he can get out of it here.
Misses, ball 2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Pitch count for Vasquez, 65 after that last one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at this! Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Chris Coughlin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And one thing you certainly don't want to do is put a guy on base with your 3, 4, and 5 guys coming up.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And a good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Taking a look at it is Tabata, but he'll have no shot at this one. This one is way out of here. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, number 148 for his career, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Ronnie Belliard will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Tabata is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Marlins get one on the Ramirez long ball. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 1-0 Florida. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Jose Tabata will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Ball three, 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike, 3-2 now.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
And now on the mound after the leadoff walk, you put yourself in a situation where you're going to give these guys a good chance to get that run right back. I mean, here's where he'll need to try to get the next guy to hit something on the ground.
Pedro Siriaco will take his cuts now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
And they're thinking he might be looking to steal yet another bag here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. James McDonald will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not very good discipline here. He chases one out of the strike zone on the last pitch, then turns around and just stares at strike 2.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Morrison is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. It remains 1-0. Logan Morrison will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Fouled back. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a 1-run lead, A leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. And he's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Scott Cousins will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Called strike, 0-2.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
One run, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Ready with another 2-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
And look at this. Just what you want out of your number 8 hitter, 2 for 2. That can help take a lot of pressure off the rest of your lineup when you're getting production down there.
Javier Vasquez will be the batter. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Just 1 RBI for him on the year, but he's got a chance to help himself out here.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Oh, that is a great call right there. They really needed a strikeout in that spot, and they got it. And now with one away, you can even get out of this scot-free if you can get a ground ball here.
Omar Infante will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Chris Coughlin will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he takes strike 3 called, and a dubious strike 3 at that, as they can't push a single one of those runners across. Marlins leave all 3, but they're on top 1-0. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Neil Walker will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Ryan Domit will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And that misses for ball one.
And he might take another pitch or two here. Give that guy on first a chance to steal his way into scoring position.
Look out for the double play.
Now it's 2-0.
Boy, there's the value of speed on the bases. The distraction over at first is very valuable to the guy at the plate.
McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. Hit hard toward first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Garrett Jones will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Now the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
And he's been stuck on first over there, but he may decide with 2 outs that he can't wait any longer.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. There's Sanchez, and he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. One left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball one.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Looking to dome it, now the 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
And now let's look at his pitches by inning so far. The one that sticks out immediately is that fifth inning. He was really taxed getting through that one.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And they're playing pepper with the left side of the infield as here's a ground ball to third now. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
And when your guys aren't generating any offense, you can sometimes feel it's up to you on the mound. And he definitely is keeping them in the ball game at this point.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. There's Jones as he puts this one away for the third out of the inning. Florida down in order. They lead it 1-0. Pedro Alvarez will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth. And Vasquez takes speed off to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Vasquez ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow. How'd he lay off that one?
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Sanchez will take this himself. 3 unassisted for the putout.
Well, only 3 strikeouts for him in the ball game, but when you've got that slow stuff, keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on strikeouts.
Leadoff man set down for Lyle Overbay. Ball one.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a one-run game.
One and one. One on its way to Overbay. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Jose Tabata will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a strong inning of work that time from Javier Vasquez, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And he gets under this one just a bit as it's lifted in the air toward Tabata and left. 1 down.
And you want to talk about being a hard luck loser. He's done more than enough to be the winning pitcher here, but his offense just has not held up their end of the bargain.
John Baker will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And guys in the big leagues, they'll act like it didn't really hurt, but I'll tell you what, that is painful right there. He's wincing inside.
Scott Cousins will step in now. He's singled twice to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 3 hits this afternoon, so he has not had a problem to this point.
Runners on first with 1 down. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Full count offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Foul ball.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jose Veras will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing left field, number 17, Josh Steele.
Michael Stanton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Michael Stanton.
Now here's the first pitch. just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And if you ever wanted a chance to help your ball club off the bench, you've got one now.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is getting tough to watch. How about some strikes here?
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And this has not been exactly a textbook rally, but after this, they've managed to load the bases now without a hit in the inning.
Omar Infante will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And some action now in the Pirates' bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Walker for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Clay Hensley will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Pedro Siriaco will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Almost too bad the starter had to leave. He'd retired 6 in a row.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Leadoff man retired for Josh Fields. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch on the way. 1-2.
Yeah, he's still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And 2-2. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Andrew McCutchen will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits thus far today, so he's had a couple of good at-bats already.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Pitch on the way. And that's a ball as well, says Joe Watson. Boy, 3-0 now.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you got to make him swing the bat here.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Hit hard but foul.
Foul ball.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Morrison is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Chris Resop is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Chris Coughlin will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And a ball 1-0.
And now with a new pitcher in there and 2, 3, 4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Leadoff single here to start their half of the 8th. In a one-run ball game, you'd know they'd love to get some insurance here.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pause, now the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
Get him doubled up.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
And this is low, ball 2-1.
And with a speed threat at first, normally you'd see a lot of fastballs. They're lucky he wasn't running there on that curveball down.
Sanchez awaits the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
A textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
And these guys have had no problem timing this guy out of the bullpen. That's 3 straight hits off him to start the inning, and he might not get to prove himself a whole heck of a lot longer.
Brian Burris will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Ronnie Belliard can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
Fouled back. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2.
Ooh, it's getting to be a little white knuckle time out there right now. This is a big pitch coming up.
The 2-2 coming. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And a second run is across. And he's safe.
Thought they might have a chance for 2, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch to him. Low for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Fields is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
A little insurance never hurts as this run comes in to score on the sacrifice fly as they just continue to tack on runs here.
John Baker will dig in, and they've clearly wanted no part of him up there in this one. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
The batter.
Scott Cousins will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Siriaco is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top, 4-0. Neil Walker will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And it bounces around down there now. Around first, digging for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Ryan Domit will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I would expect to see him work him inside here because he's going to want to make it as tough as possible for him to get that runner up to third.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is a called third strike as home plate umpire Joe Watson likes to give that corner. 1 gone. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Garrett Jones will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you got to wonder if he's going to see anything in the rest of this at bat.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a curveball. Nice pitch. And from 2-0, the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Coming back from down 2-0, it's the soft stuff that's worked him back to even.
Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now. And he is in there.
Good approach right there. He gets pretty good wood on this thing, and it's enough to drive that run in from second base with a 1-out double.
Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Has a look, now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and the throw sails right over the head of Sanchez. And Jones is in to score.
And remember here, on a ball out of play, the rule states that a runner gets the base he was running to plus 1 more. So that's going to allow that run to come in and score.
Lyle Overbay will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. And he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And that ball is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 13 for him on the year, and that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, one swing of the bat, and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Steve Cishek will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. And we'll see a pinch hitter come on here, and it looks to be Matt Diaz that'll get the call.
Number 23, Matt Diaz.
Now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
And he misses there, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. Pedro Siriaco will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. And he is going to be thrown out at first. Sort of a head-scratcher there as the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, 1 Marlin error, and no one left. We've played 8 full. And we are tied 4-4. Sean Gallagher will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. John Buck will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And after that 4-run inning changed the dynamics of this game, let's see if they can turn the tables themselves.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jones moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Omar Infante will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Jones is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Chris Coughlin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Oh, and he misses it.
And this is what he has to do more of. If that pitch is away, take it to the other field. He's been pulling a lot of balls this year, and his average has suffered because of it.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Gabby Sanchez. We'll see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. Here's the first pitch, and that misses inside 1-0.
And even with 2 outs in the ninth, don't forget about that guy at first. He can hurt you if he takes second.
for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Boy, and it's nice to have a guy like this on the bench you can insert into the game. He gets a great jump that time, and now the possible go-ahead runs in scoring position at second base.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th, and we are tied 4-4. Edward Mujica will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Brian Peterson is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 17,
Garrett Atkins is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw over by Belliard, 1 away.
Well, this one got up on him in a hurry, but he's able to stay with it for the out.
Andrew McCutchen will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
One more guy to get through here, and then, partner, we may have ourselves a little free baseball.
Neil Walker will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. First pitch. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate at strike 1.
Ah, no way.
There's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Belliard has got it, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Dusty Brown is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 68, Dusty.
Hanley Ramirez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now the pitch. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And Overbay tucks this one in for the first out.
Well, he's not going to like the fact that he broke his bat. That's the one that's got all the hits in it.
Ronnie Belliard will be the batter.
Ronnie Belliard.
Sliced down the line at first. And Overbay will do this one himself for the out.
And this is exactly what you want, a quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift that pressure into the other dugout.
Logan Morrison will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And remember, the pitcher spot is hitting 7th now, so he comes next.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
And it looks so far like a good decision to leave him in to pitch the 10th. He is still throwing the ball well.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison, number 25 for him on the year, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And it looks like a pinch hitter's going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod. Fastball's in there for strike one.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Ball one. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That's a good at-bat there. You know, sometimes in extra innings, guys start to chase because they're getting tired and frustrated, and they're looking for one big hit. That's not the case here.
Jeff Karsten will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Scott Cousins will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And they're going to continue to stick with him. I don't know. I think that walk a second ago would have been enough for me.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a shot toward right center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Marlins 5 and the Buccos 4. Brian Sanchez will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Ryan Domit will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, and both these pitches have been strikes, but neither's been in a spot he can drive.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And Domit able to hold off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And there's no bad way to get on base at this point. They're in the any way will do territory right now.
The 2-2 now to Domit. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And a good swing there as this one's carrying well out to deep right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, they surrendered the lead by giving up a run in the top of the 10th, but now after the leadoff double, you have to wonder if the tide may be turning just a bit.
Garrett Jones will work now on getting that tying run home from second. No swing, apparently, ball one.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
One 0 pitch now. In there, and it's even at 1. Misses 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
sounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, being a closer is not for the faint of heart. If you're in the ball game, it's almost certainly a pressure spot, and he picks up a big strikeout there. He needed that one.
Pedro Alvarez will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Boy, this one's had more plot twists than a mystery novel. A run's in to score on the base hit here, and just like that, this ball game's tied again.
Anibal Sanchez will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Lyle Overbay will stand in again as we take you back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. Here's the first pitch. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
This is a dandy right here. On the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, he's either going to swing and miss this, foul it off, or hit it on the ground where it might become a double play. I'm sure he'll take the strikeout, though.
Chris Snyder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied 5-5. Evan Meek will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. John Buck will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Wow, you know, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ball game. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Jones in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Well, this ball's hit hard, and he's just hoping to get on as the go-ahead run, but it stays up there a bit too long and finds the outfielder's glove.
Brian Peterson will get his first shot at it here.
Brian Peterson.
And this is fouled straight back. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him, so he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they go down without a whimper here. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied 5-5. Pedro Siriaco will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Cousins is there to put it away for out number 1.
And if this ball is in the alley a little more, who knows where he would have wound up. Instead, this finds the outfielder's glove, and fortunately for them, keeps the potential winning run off base.
Dusty Brown steps in now. First offering on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Andrew McCutcheon will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Lays off 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Boy, pretty impressive out of the pen so far. This ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all tied 5-5. Gabby Sanchez will step in now.
First baseman, Gabby Sanchez.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And you're facing the potential go-ahead run, so you do not want to give him a free pass to start the inning.
Off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, and here in extra innings, you just need one little spark, something that can get you going. You know, we've seen a leadoff walk to be the difference in a ball game more times than once, so they need to take advantage of this.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Whoa, and I think his body went one way and that curveball went the other.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Brown arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
And as he gets the first out there, this has been the kind of outing we've seen so far from him this year. He's already sporting one of the lowest ERAs in the team, and it's going to keep getting lower if he keeps pitching like this.
Ronnie Belliard digs in at the plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Whoa, he is definitely getting a good workout behind the plate.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
And the drought's finally over for him. His first hit of the game after going 0 for 5 to start things out. Really needed that one, that's for sure.
Logan Morrison will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball one.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
And boy, did he have to have a strike there.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Had a shot to drive in the go-ahead run from second base, but now it'll take a 2-out hit for him to wrestle control of the ball game.
Anibal Sanchez will stand in. Here's the first pitch. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a foul pop behind the plate. Domit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied 5-5. Neil Walker will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Too low, 1-0. That in front of this one, and it's fouled down the line at first.
That's a foul ball.
Fouled back. Ball hit high to the right side. but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Foul ball.
Fouled straight back. Swing hard liner to left center. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
All right, there's your possible winning run out there at second to start the home half of inning number 12. Now they might be just one little single away from sending this crowd home happy after all.
Ryan Domit will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And this is down. And that should do it. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, they came right after him there with the game on the line, and he comes through with a clutch hit in extra innings and sends these fans home happy.
Pirates were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Neil Walker. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he really led the way in this one, a 4-hit game, and he was certainly one of the cogs in the machine here in this one.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 6-5. The best highlights from the previous 12 innings are next, as we can now say so long, everybody.